thanks, David, for being on camera today. Can you tell us what you think is most important about this project and how we can best design this project for the future and current residents of Columbia?
Well, kind of as we were just chatting before we got on video, I was kind of saying that to me, what's at the core is that this is ultimately a project about the people who use the highway. It's not about the highway, right? It's about the people who use the highway. And so if they're not involved at the very beginning in the way that you make decisions about what the highway is going to be, how it's going to work, then it won't work well. You have spent a lot of money that we could have used for something else on this, and you won't be any closer to having sort of solved the problem. Traffic issues are about infrastructure, but they're also about people. So don't forget, you're here to serve people. You're not here to build a highway. Building a highway is just one of the things that you'll do to get people served.
Great. Okay, and have you had any experiences on the corridor?
Actually my driving experiences in Columbia have generally been pretty positive. I moved here from the Boston area, so we don't have anything like that kind of traffic here and that kind of dysfunction, frankly. That's why I know that this is about culture, it's not just about infrastructure. And so, my experiences have generally been pleasant. Highways are always things that have to constantly be updated. But it's more complex than that, and that's sort of my point. I also have my stepson is 20, and he's on the road, and so I want him to be safe. I want him to be a good enough driver so that other people are safe. But the roads and how they're structured and the way you do that to meet people's needs really is a big part of how that plays out.
Great. And if there's one thing, a piece of advice or something that you would like to see incorporated in this project, what would it be?
I would say that I think on the one hand it is a very positive step to see Department of Transportation at something like this, where you're out here engaging with people. That is critical, but engagement is not the same thing as systematic research. I'm trained as an ethnographer, so I live and breathe this. You have to talk to people and get data from them in ways that are systematic, be it videos like this, interviews with people, focus groups, etc. You have to get in and get deep with those folks before you really understand kind of what their needs are with respect to traffic, infrastructure, and the like. All right.